It is extremely important to me that the stories we share are authentic and that we strive to tell both perspectives. I've been a local to this remarkable island 3 times and a tourist too many times to count. Our Home Your Holiday celebrates Aruba. There's a reason why Arubans are so patriotic, and there's a reason why visitors keep coming back. Let's dive into the elements that makes Aruba our home and the perfect holiday. Easter is officially over, and on this island it also means something else. That means camping season is also over. Hi everyone, I'm Yento Liu. So are you suffering from missing those camping days? Well, for a moment, let's bring you back to the campsite. But it isn't just any ordinary campsite, as we all know. This is how Aruba does camping. Without fail, you will see tents camping out on the beaches all over Aruba every single Easter. That's because it is a local tradition here. Do our visitors, though, know what's going on when they see the tents? Let's find out. Are you a visitor?
Yes.
Can you tell me where you're sitting right now across from us? There's a lot of camping tents. Can you tell me what your thoughts are on them? What do you think is going on here?
Well, it's probably people from the island camping out. I'm not quite sure why, but I would take the opportunity to camp out if I could. It would be fun.
Aileen can't be the only one curious about these tents, especially since she's been to the island more than once during this time of year. Is this your first time on the island?
No.
How many times have you been here?
More than 20.
Okay, this is great. So you've been here more than 20 times.
I've seen them out there before, but I've never known exactly why.
Would you like to know why?
Sure, I would.
Okay. So this is a local tradition on the island where every single Easter that comes around.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, wow. That must be so much fun.
So what do you think about that?
I love it. I love it. Get together with family on a holiday, nothing better than that.
Aileen's got that right. Family time is one of the main reasons people do the traditional campout. Take the Hayen family, for example. I stumbled upon them and it was the coolest thing. I walked by them and they were simply enjoying a peaceful breakfast at their setup as if they were at home, but in reality, they're living on the beach. They've been doing this tradition for more than 20 years and they love it. It gives them undivided attention to one another.
Normally we come as a family and we stay here for 2 weeks together. We shower outdoors, we sleep in tents, we cook, we play. It's like you're home away from home. Not much electronics, you can play outside so you feel the vibe of the family together.
There is so much to love about this lovely family tradition. Claudine and her family tells us a few of their favorite things that they enjoy the most while camping out on the beach.
I love that we are in the nature so you can get a relaxation from the real world. You get to spend time with your family. At the beach is very clean.
Normally you're kind of indoor, you're eating your breakfast, your thing, but this one is really outdoor, so you're feeling more free. You're eating with more people. Normally you do 2, 3, or depends how many parts of the family you are in the room. But this one is very unique vibe.
How old are you?
14.
What do you love about camping?
Oh, that I can spend time with my family. I love my family so much that I want to see them every day. So that's why I love camping.
For those who are wondering, this is a very controlled and regulated campout. These tents are all permitted to set up here for 2 weeks.
You have to get the permit at the police station. There you have to fill out a form that says how many people will come camping, how many tents. If there's a gazebo, a stereo system, a kitchen, a bathroom, everything. And then they will evaluate it and they will give you a price.
Some would maybe classify this as glamping because families do get creative in order to live comfortably for 2 weeks. As you can see, this is pretty much a fully equipped kitchen. There's an outdoor shower here. People get even more creative, like this, for example. It is a solar-powered gadget to operate the fan by this inflatable bed. There's hammocks and so much more. Francis says it's actually quite a lot of work to get completely set up, but it is all worth it at the end. And in terms of killing time, families simply go back
Just
to basics.
talk, make others laugh, and just play games. Men's you need Uno flip, dominoes, or just do a book puzzle.
I noticed a lot of trash neatly placed by the garbage bins, waiting to be collected by waste management. This was great to see because it is really important for our local campers to know just how crucial it is for them to clean up after themselves during their stay on the public beach.
It will be nice if everybody take their trash and put it up front so the waste truck can get it, because mostly we get plastics and cups and everything, and they can go to the beaches, and that will not be looking good for the tourists nor the fishes.
And so you and your family, you do your part. Tell me how
Yes.
you do your part.
We have trash bags right there. We have one big one, so we keep on filling that one until the day that until the day that the trash truck comes, so we can put it out there so they can get it. So we try to keep our place as clean as possible.
We are here at Beach Tennis Aruba, which is home to more than 500 avid beach tennis players. Recently, a big group of us traveled to Bonaire to see how we stack up to our sister islands after all the hard work that we put in right here. One of the greatest strengths Aruba has is the amount of young talent that we have here. So let's celebrate that. We are talking about girl power today. Young girl power. Young girl power in the popular sport of beach tennis, to be exact. Meet Diami, Kathy, and Jenna, who are 20, 19, and 16, respectively. All three of them traveled to Bonaire recently to represent our small island nation in the ABC Cup, which is a multi-day sporting event that brings top beach tennis players from Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao to battle it out for their islands.
I'm representing Aruba at Bonaire in ABC Cup, and I'm very excited. Yes, we are going to represent Aruba in the ABC Cup.
And are you born and raised in Aruba?
Yes, I was born and raised in Aruba.
I'm very happy and proud to represent Aruba.
Although young, their competitive spirit is mighty. They are confident in their ability, and more importantly, they are proud and eager to represent their island of Aruba.
It's very exciting, and I'm scared, but I have faith that we will do very good. It's my first time representing Aruba in another country, so I'm very excited.
I'm the youngest female representative of Aruba and at the ABC Cup, and I'm 16 years old.
All three young women are passionate about the sport they are competing in. Participating in a competitive sport teaches adolescents many things, including sportsmanship and camaraderie.
I love the vibes on the court, and everyone's always really friendly. It's also usually a team sport, so you have a good bond with your partner, and I like that.
I love the people, I love the sport itself.
Jenna says finding a sport she loves is important to fostering a positive lifestyle.
I think it's good for young teenagers to have a sport, to also make friends at the same community and who love the same sport as you. So I think I prefer to spend my time doing a sport than going to other places or doing other stuff.
As the youngest female representative of Aruba at the ABC Cup, at just 16 years old, she came out on top with her partner and brought home the gold medal in the advanced women's category. Congratulations to all three ladies. The future of the beach tennis sport is looking bright.
Bonaire is is just 80 kilometers, 50 miles from Aruba. But let's be honest, how often do you actually travel to our sister island? I'll take you one step further. How often are you actually connected with Bonaireans? Well, during my brief trip there, I did see the camaraderie between the ABC Islands. It does exist. And furthermore, there's actually more connecting between the people of Aruba and Bonaire than you may think.
Bonaire, a beautiful, calm, and quiet island, and so close to Aruba. But how often do people from this one happy island actually make a trip there? Well, beach tennis players on Aruba had a great excuse recently to venture over to their sister island. For the second year, Beach Tennis Bonaire hosted the ABC Cup, which is a tournament that draws top players from Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao to compete for their respective island. This sporting event goes far beyond the competitiveness aspect of it all.
Well, I think the organization is really well done. Like, it's looking amazing. They brought everything out, especially for such a small island as Bonaire. It's really nice to play against other teams and to also see some other islands like Aruba and Curacao here.
It's a great opportunity to meet each other and have fun and watch the sports together, and yeah, it unites us.
Tim said the key word here, and that is unity. The ABC Cup is a great opportunity for camaraderie between Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao.
Government of Bonaire, they reached out last year because the men's football team did their first international match on Bonaire, and they tried to get all the sports involved to do an international tournament. And we thought it was a fun idea to get all the islands, the Aruba, Bonaire and Curacao, compete each other to see who's best, but most of all to have fun with each other.
This is Daniela De Cole. She's deeply connected to Aruba and Bonaire. She currently lives in Bonaire, but she grew up in Aruba, making the ABC Cup extra special for her.
I used to live on Aruba. I learned to play beach tennis on Aruba. My entire family played beach tennis on Aruba. And now I live here, and now I play beach tennis here, and whenever my family visits, I make them play beach tennis here. So for me, having people that I know from way back when coming to play beach tennis here is a lovely way to see old friends, new people, kids that I remember running around back in the day when they were about knee heights, seeing them grown up here playing. That's amazing. It's lovely to see them, the islands come together.
Beach tennis to Danielle is more than just a sport. Whether she is hitting the ball in Aruba or Bonaire, it's nostalgic for her and pretty much a full circle moment.
For me, the sport, it's definitely a family memory. I remember growing up in Aruba. I remember my the first beach tennis tournament we did. I still have the prize I won for my second beach tennis tournament. It is a t-shirt from Billabong. I remember that we started with tennis rackets, where we started at Moomba Beach, and now to be able to see sort of beach tennis starting up small here as well. It's intimate. I know a lot of people. It's just lovely to be able to show up here almost every day and play just as you wish, with whoever you wish, for as long as you want. And for me, for that, I mean, I love the sand between my toes as well, but it's also especially the people that make it so great.
We've talked a lot about beach tennis in Bonaire, but we can't forget to mention that Aruba is home to one of the best tournaments in the entire world, which is the Aruba Open Beach Tennis Championships that happens every year in November on Bushiri Beach. For over a decade, our One Happy Island has been the backdrop for the leading beach tennis event known internationally as Aruba Open. Bonaire players support our tournament year after year.
Yeah, no, it's one of the things in a year I really look forward to. We always go with a big group with like 40, 50 people from Bonaire. It's one of the greatest beach tennis events in the world, and we are in luck that it's close to Bonaire. It's really cool that you play during the day, and after you're done, you go take a shower, have some amazing food and drinks, and you just watch how it's supposed to be played by the great top-level players. So that's a really good combination.
We go to Aruba every November for the international, which is what it was called before. Right now it's called Aruba Open. So being able to reach out to those people we know and invite them back here to come and enjoy our facilities and show them what we can what we can do for a tournament is amazing as well.
I myself played in the ABC Cup and had a great time. My partner Yahomain and I played in the advanced women doubles category. The tournament was completely full with 160 players total and 80 teams. We are beyond grateful and proud to say that we placed second and brought home the silver medal for Aruba. We were first in our pool, won the semifinals, and lost the finals, but that's okay because another Aruba team actually brought home gold for all of us. And I couldn't have done this without the sponsorship and support of the Minister of Sport and Education, Mr. Andy Cruz, and his team, along with Grant Thornton Bonaire. I want to thank both of them for their commitment to sport and to bettering the local community. Also, a special thanks to Rachel and Duran from Grant Thornton, Aruba. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed the show and enjoyed a little trip to Bonaire. Also, you got to learn a little bit more about the beloved sport of beach tennis. If you'd like original, up-to-date content celebrating Aruba, make sure to check out our YouTube page at Our Home, Your Holiday. You can help a girl out and click subscribe. Signing off right here at Beach Tennis Aruba, I'm Yentolu. We'll see you next time.